Hello everybody, how's everybody doing? I'm trying to get out of this funk. This is my second video today, so let's get this started. I don't know why I just did that. I'm just trying to get myself energized because I have not had energy, you guys. I'm telling you, I have been in a funk like too long. I haven't listened to music, like maybe that's what it was, is that I just wasn't, I don't know. I'm just really trying to get out of this funk, you guys. I don't know if I'm coming down with like a cold or something. I might be. So, anyways, I'm going to do my best to make a video for you guys. So, I really want to focus on trying to do a full face, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it goes good. Hopefully my memory stays good on my phone and we can get this started. I actually want to go look into a new phone, and I'm actually wanting to look into an iPhone. So I'm hoping that my AT&T store here will do a bundle with me, because they keep asking me if I want to switch to AT&T. I have Cricket, but I also have like AT&T Internet and AT&T like my cables with them through DirecTV, and now AT&T owns them, so I might get a good deal. And I seen that it was like you can get a free iPhone 7 for free if I switch, and I'm like, I don't even care if it's like an old iPhone. I just need some kind of phone. I'm usually using Android, but I already actually took the hair off my face because I was getting like peach fuzzes. I just moisturized my skin. It's a little bit red, but I did moisturize my skin with the Tatcha water cream. And now I'm going to start to get in. I'm going to let that sink in a little bit while I prep the eyes. I'm going to prep my eyes with, I'm thinking about just going up with the Bella Pier paint pod and setting it with translucent powder. So, yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, because this Android is, this phone, my honey actually got it for me, but I don't like the memory space on it. It's horrible. I hate it. Like, I hate it. It only has like 16 gigs, I want to say, maybe. And once it hits like 1597, it locks me out of everything. So then I can't even erase anything. So I'm like, what's the dang point? You want me to make memory, but yet I can't even freaking, move around in my phone to actually even try to delete. And it locks me out to where I can't even make a call, or I can't send a text message. I can't delete messages. I can't delete calls. I can't delete emails to try to make room in my phone. So that's been really bugging the crud out of me. Found a new word. So yeah, it's just been crazy. And like I said, I have not filmed already in, oh my gosh, too long, you guys. I've been away from the camera too long, and it's like, no, I really need to be filming because it helps me. So yeah, anyways, how's everybody doing? How's everybody been? If you're new, welcome here. My name is Ariel Ray. I am a self-taught MUA makeup artist. I'm in process, just, going with the flow and doing my thing. What I love doing. So, like I said, I already primed the eyes. I use this makeup base by Bella Pierre. I've had this for quite some time, but I like the way it works. So it's just like a cream, paint pod. Like MAC has the paint pods as well. And I'm just going to set my eyes. I'm going to set that down with a translucent powder. I'm going to actually use the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I don't have a big one. I just have a sample size. I'm actually like in the market looking for one that's like not an arm and a leg. I think it runs about $34, $32 for that translucent powder, but or the Huda Beauty I'm looking into. The Huda Beauty's 32, I think, or 35. So I've already primed my lids. Now I'm just going in, putting down a translucent powder to set everything into place. I hope it's not too loud with the fan. It's just hot in Texas, you guys. Like, really freaking hot. It's like in the hundreds, I feel like. And it's too hot. And in this corner where I'm at the house, like, you can feel the heat in this. So I have to put the fan on. If not, oh, it gets crazy hot right here. So yeah, if you hear the fan, I'm sorry. Next, I'm going to grab my Luxie brush. This isn't the large eye blending brush in the number 250. I love this brush. I can't wait for the extra. I need to get, I'm going to be receiving one and an extra one. And so I'm excited. So I'm going to be going with the Beauty Killer by Jeffree Star. This is what she looks like. I mainly, honestly, use this palette for this color right here, which is called Courtney. And it's just such a beautiful brown. I love it. It's so freaking amazing. Like, I don't know, I just love it as a transition shade. And I kind of don't use the other ones, but I've done a look off of it. I've actually done my Black Martian was off of the Beauty Killer and the Huda Beauty. I actually used like, I want to say like 3 or 4 different palettes for that one look, but it came out really bomb. I'm really proud of that one. That one's by far my favorite black eyeshadow, because I'm not really much of a black eyeshadow person, and I had never went out of my comfort zone. And when I did, I experimented, and oh my gosh, I created something freaking bomb, and I'm so proud of it. It took me about like 5 hours, but it was worth it. It was a really good tutorial. I did it, that one's very, very in detail, so if you go and scroll down my videos, you can find it, and yeah, it's worth watching. I'm just gonna tell you, it's about an hour and a half long. Okay, go sit down and watch it then. He hasn't seen Paw Patrol in a while, so he's like in Paw Patrol withdrawal. My kids were just locked inside, you guys. Like, not locked inside, they wouldn't go outside. They were just stuck to the TV, so I took the cable box out for like a week, and finally they were like outside, and like I literally had to take the cable box out of the living room to get them out of the house. Like, but you just have to do what you have to do sometimes, take it away. I'm like, go be some kids, man, it's summer. Like, I remember as a kid, I was always outside. I was never inside watching TV. I was riding my bike, I was on my skates, I was learning new things. My dad is a mechanic, like, and their dad's a mechanic too. You know, he's a technician for Kubota, the big tractors, and he loves to work on cars. He just loves mechanic all around. So he'll go work on the truck, or he'll work on the tractor. Like, he's always working on something. Or he likes to garden. He loves to garden. And yeah, they just want to be stuck on the TV. And I'm like, oh, get out of the house. And I guess that's like kind of like, I get frustrated with that too. Like, I'm like ready for school to start. I'm already with my foot out the door. Like, come on, hurry up. Please tell me I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one. It's been a long summer, and like I said, my kids have just been inside, and I'm like, oh, go outside for a little bit. And sometimes they'll go outside, but not like a kid should go outside. I mean, I feel it's healthy for them to be outside, you know? I mean, like I said, I grew up outside. I had a go-kart, I had a four-wheeler, I had a three-wheeler, I had a dirt bike, man, I was a tomboy. I was a tomboy outside all the time with my dad, and my kids are nothing like me. My youngest, he's 3. He'll be 4 on the 15th of this month. He's a different story. He will see his dad outside working on the truck, and he's like, Dad, can I help? And he's there like, yeah, and he'll start banging on things, you know, like he's hammering something, or he'll go and throw his like his little truck upside down and bang on that, like he's working on something really, you know, focusing his like, I don't know, it's something like crazy. And my kids are, you know, my other kids are older, you know, they're already in their teens, you know, in their early teens. And yeah, but still, I'm like, you can still go outside, you can still, I miss living in the country. Right now, I'm not living in the country. Right now, I'm living inside, you know, town, and it's kind of hard, and I understand that my kids, like, are, like, kind of, like, frustrated because we're used to being out in the country, and I love being in the country. I love the country. I'm ready to go back, as a matter of fact. I don't know what I'm going to do. I kind of want to do, I received these today. I did the video before this video. I received these in my Boxycharm today, so I kind of want to mess with this, but I also want to use a green. So I'm going to grab this green, and I'm going to use this pink as well. So yeah, I'm going to do something totally different that I haven't done. Kind of like a watermelon inspired kind of look kind of thing, but going on, but not really. I don't know, you'll see. I got this. So this is the Butter London Natural Goddess palette. And this is what she looks like. And yeah, I'm gonna focus this on the outside, because I really want to put that like strawberry color in the front. Oh, and this is the color Star, which is that green that I put right here. I don't know, I'll show you again. It's that like green metallic. I don't know if it's going to pick up on camera, but I can try my best to pick it up. Your clothes are right there. Yeah, so I'm going to just focus that in here. I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but I know like the after photos will. I'm gonna do this one fast. I usually go into like detail and cut the crease and everything, but not today. I haven't even done my dishes. Like, I need to go do my dishes. I need to go put them up and get ready for dinner. I don't know what I'm gonna make for dinner. Probably something in the crock pot so I don't have to slave over the store. Not my crock pot, but my Instapot. I love that thing, you guys. It's just a lifesaver. It's so hot here in Texas. Like, I don't want to be stuck in the kitchen all day. Like, it's freaking hot. And I don't have an AC in my kitchen, so yeah, that tells you much. I'm kind of gonna bring it up a little bit above my crease because I have hooded eyes or semi-hooded eyes, and sometimes I feel like it doesn't really show sometimes, so I just like to bring it up a little bit. Just
Stop.
What?
I don't need a brush. I need a tiny.
He needs a brush.
Yeah.
Here.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Sorry, you guys. That's motherhood here for you. There's a lot of that here. Okay, so now I'm going to be moving into this pink right here. It's still on there from the last video I did. And I think I've already washed my face and everything, but I hadn't took the swatches off my hands. Alejandro, you're too loud! Next, I'm going to grab this pink from here. That pink right there. And I'm going to add it over the green, like from the front. And run it backwards. I'm going to see how this performs without wetting my brush, and we'll see. I've never worn like a glittery, I'm not much of a glitter person, to tell you the truth, like, but I'm wanting to get into glitters for creating different looks, you know? So I'm just gonna tap a little bit over the green because I want it to be blended. I'm gonna focus this in the inner corner. I don't know if you're able to see it. I hope you are. Okay, so it's not really picking up on camera, which sucks, but it's okay. I'm gonna grab some more green on the other side of my brush. And I'm gonna pat that so like it'll blend in with the pink, and I'm gonna turn my brush over where the pink's at and just try to blend it as much as I can. Can we see that? Okay. Let me jump onto the other eye. I'm excited about this lip liner because you guys, I desperately needed a lip liner so bad. It was ridiculous how much I needed a lip liner, so I'm excited that I did receive the lip liner. However, I was like hoping for the Peach and Lily serum. It was that or the Alter Ego mascara, and I got stuck with the Alter Ego mascara, so. I'm gonna add that with a finger. You guys, if you're having problems with like, like pigments like this, just go straight in with your finger because I feel like it adds the most pigmentation. Oh yes, so I was saying, I'm not a big glitter person. Like, I hate to have glitter like everywhere, like with arts and crafts. Oh, I hate it when the glitter like gets everywhere. Oh, that's the worst. I hate when it gets like all on my body. It really bugs me when I do get it like on my body or something. So, but I like shimmers, and now like I need to start getting into glitters. Like, I feel like you can be able to create a lot with them. Like, I can use them as like liners, or inner corners or like for a good inner corner highlight. Oh my gosh, I almost got mixed up. I thought I was using the wrong color. I'm using the same brush, but I have like pink there and green on this side, so it's easier for me to manage. I'm hoping they look the same, but okay, so there's that. This one's picking up the lighting's different compared to this one, but maybe if I move my eye around or something like that. No, not even like that. I think I just need to add more pink on this side. Okay, so there's that. Next, I'm going to jump into priming my face so that I can do my foundation. I'm going to get a wipe. I recommend these wipes. I pay $1 for them at the Family Dollar, and I usually get the cucumber ones and this one, and they don't have no alcohol. It's 100% alcohol free, and I love that. And they're cheap. They're 25 count, and I love that because I hate to get makeup wipes that you can feel the alcohol when you touch your face, like with the wipe, and you can feel it like literally picking up the skin off of your face. I hate it so much. So now that that's done, like I said, I've already lotioned up my face. Now I just need to prime it. I kind of want to go with my no problem, but then I kind of want to try this thing, this new one. Okay, I'm going to try it. Because I don't have much primers, so maybe this will. I hope this is a primer. I'm thinking it is a face primer. It's a multi-use, so this is the Wonder Glow Ahead illuminating oil. I always do that. If you go through my videos, if I say illuminating, I always have that problem. The way I say illuminating, I always get mixed up with it, and I'm like, okay. But yeah, so sorry about all the noise in the background. It's okay, so I'm gonna get started. Like I said, I usually use the no problem essence one, and I really like this one. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna test this one out. So we'll see. So I'm gonna go ahead, and it's pink. It's pink with glitter. I don't know if you guys can see that. It has like a sparkle to it. It has like a shimmer. I'm just gonna put that on. I'm gonna do my brows, a little bit later because I take forever with them. That's what usually takes me 20 minutes, and then I'm there doing my eyeshadow, and yeah. So we're moving pretty fast along today. We're already at. Okay. So that's what it looks like on my skin. Remember, I have nothing else on but a light lotion, a water cream actually, moisturizer. So it's already sunk into my skin. Okay, next I'm gonna go into this is the Tatcha Silk Canvas. This is a primer as well. It's to help fill in the pores. So I'm going to grab some of that. And I'm going to put that around where my pores are most noticeable at, which is on my nose. Around here in this area. Okay. I'm going to add just a little under my eyes. I am going to add some at the bottom, right here, on my chin. And that's it. That's all I'm going to use from there. Next, I'm going to grab my foundation. And I don't know what foundation I'm going to use. I don't have the most perfect freaking foundation, like, I really don't. It's either light or dark. I never have one that has the same, so I have to use two different ones. And I forgot to wet my sponge. Hold on a minute, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back with a wet beauty sponge. Let's get this moving along. Okay. So I'm going to take my L'Oreal Infallible up to 24-hour fresh wear in the number 425. I'm also going to be taking my Believe foundation in soft beige. So I'm just going to spray pump directly on my sponge. I'm going to do about 1.5 pumps of that. I'm just gonna put this everywhere. And I'm gonna bring it down the neck. Got foundation on my shirt already. And I'm just gonna blend that in. And I'm going to move on to my concealer. The concealer that I'm using right now, I'm just using it because it's the only one I have right now, which is my CoverGirl. I need to go get another one when I have the chance to. I'm just really making sure that this is like really blended into the skin. By the way, this is my Wet n Wild sponge. I really like this sponge. I purchased it at HEB for like $4.99, and I've had it already for like, oh my gosh, you guys, I want to say like 3 months, maybe 4, and it has not budged on breaking or cracking on me or tearing, and I love this sponge. I actually was, Juicy Jazz is the one that actually showed it on her channel and talked about it so much, and I was like, okay, I need to really get one. I know my face looks really, really white on camera. I don't know how it's picking up, but for the most part, I look like I'm matching. Now I'm just going to move on to this, my eyes. To conceal, it's just to add dimension to the face. So, to highlight areas in your face so that you're not like flat. Like it adds, you know, dimension, depth to your face. So, I'm going to go and I'm just going to blend that out as well. My right hand gets tired, but my left hand is the one that has the carpal tunnel. I feel like I have it in both hands, but I can feel it the most when like it starts acting up and like in pain. I can feel it in my left hand, which I don't use my left hand much, but I kind of find that I catch myself using my left hand in my makeup when I'm dealing with a sponge. Okay, so now that's going on. Next, I'm going to add my translucent powder. I'm going to go in with my Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm going to grab a fluffy brush, again, like this. Just a small, you know, fluffy brush. Once I get a bigger can or container, then I will use a bigger brush. But for right now, I'm literally using a sample trial, like a sample. I'm gonna go around the nose. Grab my sponge and just blend it out with my sponge. These are hair. You gotta be really careful when you're using translucent powders because it's so finely milled that it can go into your nose and in your mouth. And they say it's bad for your lungs, for you to inhale that. And I have seen people like on YouTube where they go ham on like just grabbing the product and just putting it all over them. You can see it flying everywhere. They're there talking and talking and talking. I'm like, okay. Crazy. So, yeah. Okay, so now that I've set that, I need to set my whole face. So I will just go in with all this as well. And look, can you see that? I'm just gonna grab the sponge and then just you also want to set your neck. Make sure you set your neck because you don't want your foundation moving around and whatnot. My phone. I'm just gonna try to spread it. I'm literally working out of like a little tub like that, so don't judge me, you guys. A girl got to do what she got to do to save. No, it's because I just don't have that kind of money to go and spend on a setting powder. I mean, I'll go pick up samples when I have the chance, even though I live like an hour away. This is actually the first time I ever picked up a sample, and I really was testing out the product to see if I really wanted to, you know, get a whole bottle. I just received a full one from Becca Cosmetics. This is, I got this in my Boxycharm. This is a really pretty one, but I'm like having second thoughts on using it, so I haven't opened it. It's brand new. I really want to get my hands on a Huda Beauty or a Tatcha. So that's, I mean, not a Tatcha, a Laura Mercier, so that's why the reason I'm not using it. Okay. Okay, so there's that. Now I'm going to start on doing my contour. For my contour, I'm going to be using, if I can find the face palette. Where's that face palette? Oh, here it is. I'm going to be using my Cover Effects palette. This was actually a Boxycharm as well product, but you can also find it at Sephora. Sorry, I'm trying not to blind you guys, but this is what she looks like. These are two highlights. This one and this one, and this one's a brightener, so it goes over the highlight. This is a blush. This is a finishing powder, and that is my bronzer, which I can probably go in there with my finishing powder with that to set the face as well. So I'm going to grab a brush like this, and I'm going to dip into this one right here, which is a finishing powder, and I'm just going to set the face. I forgot I had that one. I'm going to drag that down. All around the face. And then I'm going to grab a contour brush. This I received actually in my April Boxycharm for $21 as well. So this one. And I'm going to go into the contour shade. And I'm going to apply it into my contour areas that need to be contoured. I'm going to take it around the face. My hair's crazy today. I tried I'm not going to go too contoured. I'm just going to, you know, I'm going for light today. Not too heavy. And then I'm going to use the same palette for the blush. I'm also going to grab some and I'm going to bring it down the chin. And blend it downwards. Repeat on this other side. Okay, now for blush, I'm going to just grab a blush brush. I usually use a stippling brush, but I'm just going to use this one. This one's from Sephora. This is the Pro Airbrush in the number 55. And like I said, I'm going to go in with just this one. I'm going to use one palette. I usually go into the Alamar palette. I really like that palette. We received it in our Boxycharm, and I love that palette so much. It's right here. This palette right here is worth. The formula is just so buttery. It's not dry. It's like buttery, and I like that you can like customize it to your own liking. And so I really like that about that. So, but for now, I'm just gonna take in the blush and I'm gonna add it to my cheeks. In a minute, I'm gonna take another brush and I'm gonna blend everything out. One that doesn't have no product on it at all. Can you see that? I know you can see it because I kind of went heavy-handed on there. I'm going to blend it out, but that color is so pretty. Okay, now I'm just going to grab a regular just clean brush and I'm going to... It's hot, you guys. In this corner, it's always hot and I start to sweat and I can see myself already. I'm just going to blend that out, blend everything together. I'm also going to take that clear, again, that finishing powder, and just go over everything. I'll do the highlight last. So just take that clear and really buff it into the skin. Oh my gosh, it's hot.
Thank you, Dad, for caring. Dad. Thank you for the caring.
Okay.
Dad. I said no. I said okay. I said no, how you touch yourself. Like they'll call you.
Oh, you guys, it's hot. It's really hot. I want to get like a little bitty fan for the desk so that I can have for myself. Like right here. Okay, now I'm just going to grab a fluffy brush like this. This is what I use. It doesn't have any product on there, but I use this for my highlight. So I'm just going to go in. I'm going to mix the two. I'm like a champagne person. Like, I like the champagne colors, and this one's a pink and this one's a brown, so I figure if I mesh them together, it'll give me the color that I want. So let me just... I'm going to blend that out more in a minute. I'll take this brush. Again, I'm doing the same thing to the other cheek. I haven't even finished the under eye, which I will try to do hurry up. I'm just gonna add that to the nose. I don't know, I like the way it looks like right there. Just, I don't go all the way down the nose. I kind of just go at the tip just a little bit, and then a little bit over the brows, and then just around here. A little bit on the chin, not too much. Okay, and then, yeah, that's it for that. I like the way that the light hits it just like perfect right there. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to the lips, and I'll finish the eye later. Okay, so this is the Steve Laurent Lippy in Vogue, and, well, the lip liner. So this is the first impressions on this, on the eyeshadows, like on this pink eyeshadow, on this, these three products are first impressions, you guys, so yeah. The lippy that I'm going to use today is going to be, dun, 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 I don't know, probably a nude. I'm going to go in with Rebel Rose. He's not in here, go.
I know, Mama. Mom.
What?
I know, Mama. Mama.
Okay, go watch TV.
I know you're on TV.
Okay, go. Watch TV.
TV. I got that.
Okay, so there's what this looks like. It actually matches really, really well with this color. This Steve Laurent in the color Vogue. We received this in our Boxycharm this month, so these go really, really well. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Last Liquid Catsuit in the color Rebel Rose. So, yeah, I'm really appreciating that right now, that I have a lip liner that matches. You guys, that's so freaking awesome. Okay. Now that I have setting powder like all over me and a complete mess around me, you guys, I can start off with a clean desk and end with a horrible mess, like just straight up mess. So then I have to like go individually, put everything back. So yeah. Okay, so let me move on to the bottom real quick. We're almost at an hour. Oh gosh. Okay, I need a brush, I need a brush, I need a brush, I need a brush. Okay, I'm gonna grab this brush. This is a dollar brush from Modessa. I got this at the Family Dollar. Yeah, so I'm gonna go back into the Butter London. I'm gonna pick up the green and the pink as well. So I'm picking up the green from here. And I'm just gonna place that in the same exact areas. So I'm gonna go halfway, and then place the pink. We're almost done here. So I'm just gonna dab that one in here as well. Repeat. Okay. And then now I'm going to jump into the pink. This is a really different look for me, you guys. Like, really different. Like, I'm telling you, I don't do things, like, I don't do colors like this. But I'm actually digging it. Something different and cute. Okay, so I'm going to jump back into the Ace Beauty Cotton Candy eyeshadow pad. It's not picking up on the brush, so I'm going to have to use a smaller brush like this. What? And then try to see if it'll pick it up on this. Okay, it's picking it up a little bit here and there, so. I'm just going to drag it a little bit over the green. Yeah, this brush picked it up a lot better than the other one. The other one wasn't picking it up, so like you can see, I'm using like a really precise brush, and you can't really tell, but it's picking it up. You just have to drag it, you know, a certain way, and it'll pick it up. And then I'm just dragging it across the lash line. This is really cute. And honestly, I have been thinking about doing like something soft and pink, and this is exactly that, soft and pink. Not to the extreme where I usually do. Okay. We're going into an hour. Okay, luckily I only have lashes to do, so I'm gonna grab, I'm gonna use my Better Than Sex mascara. Oh, and you know what I forgot? I just received a superhero mascara, so I haven't really, I'm not gonna open that other mascara from Tarte, eat that, the new one, which is this one right here. So I'm probably gonna get rid of it because I have too many mascaras already right now, and I'm like, I'd rather trade it for something else. So I'm going to use my Butter London and my Better Than Sex mascara. I'm going to show you this cool trick that I learned with these eyelash curlers. Any eyelash curler will do. Babe. Sorry. Okay, so when you go for your eyelash, you're going to go all the way back, but you're also going to clamp, 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 like you're tilting it this way. As you're clamping, you're tilting it, going toward the very edge. So you're going to tilt, you're going to clamp, you're going to keep clamping, clamp, 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 as you're tilting it. The same thing, you're going to tilt the other way, clamp, 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 tilting it, tilting it, tilting it, tilting it. And then you're going to do it again until you like the curl. But I find that it curls a lot better like this, your eyelashes. Like really curls a lash. The right, like the curl that every girl's looking for, that's how you get it. So you just gotta work with it. But I promise you'll get an amazing curl. Okay, so I'm gonna go with my Better Than Sex mascara. Oh, that Tarte Big Ego mascara that I just showed you has the same wand as this Better Than Sex mascara. So if you're wondering about the wand, I haven't opened it. Like I said, I don't want to open it because I have too many mascaras open right now. I have this one open, I have a Butter London open, and I have an It Cosmetics, and I have a Trustique that I haven't been using, which I probably should have took it to my mom. I was going to take it to her too, and it slipped my mind. And then I'm going to be unboxing a giveaway box that I won on a really good friend of mine's channel. I was surprised. We were both surprised. Because I always, like, enter and I never ever win, you guys, like, ever. I enter so many giveaways and I never win. And this time we were both surprised because, so, there's some stuff in there. Whatever I don't use out of that box, I'm thinking of actually putting it in a giveaway box myself and collecting some items that start putting a giveaway box for you guys. For like once we hit 1,000 subscribers, I will do a huge giveaway from the things that I've collected over time. Of course, everything's going to be brand new. It's not going to be opened at all. I'm going to have that box coming in. I'm going to be having an Ipsy bag. It's a $10 bag from Ipsy that should be coming in. I did the Boxycharm today, so, and yeah. Okay, so now that that one's curled, I'm going to go ahead and start curling on that one. Clean my lash. I forgot to put lash primer on, but it's okay. A really good dupe for this one, for the Better Than Sex, the Too Faced one, is Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. You can find that at H-E-B, Walmart, Walgreens, CVS. That one is a really good dupe for this one. It's like spot on, if not a little bit better. And I think it runs about $9. This one runs about $28, but this one I received in a Boxycharm. Well, my sister-in-law did, and she already had one, so she gifted this one to me. Oh my gosh, it's hot in here, you guys, like really freaking hot. This is why I do my makeup at nighttime. Like, I literally do it late at night because it's fresh in here and it's quiet. Okay, so let me just do the bottom. I usually do the bottom with the Butter London. I'm just really trying to hurry up and close this out because we're ready to hit an hour. And my phone will close out once it's an hour. So, I have a minute. Okay, I'm done. This is what the final product looks like. I hope you like. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment down below what your favorite part of this video was. I hope to see you next time. And yeah, be looking out for another video. I'll be uploading 2 videos today, so I hope you have an amazing day. Love you guys. Bye.